Welcome to this video with me, Duncan Williamson. Mega formula or small, matrix style or unpivot. Mega formula or small. Accountants are more than used to the matrix style of the presentation of data, and that's how I've spent my career working with data matrices. The purpose of this demonstration is to combine the notion of data layout with that of ease of creation of formulas to work with the data. Consider these formulas. Well, first of all, look at Formula 1. Obviously, I'm not going to read it, but just appreciate it. And contrast that with Formula 2. Bias question, leading question, which is your preferred version? So, matrix style or unpivot. Why are there such different formulas when I am essentially doing the same thing? Well, consider the screenshots on the next two slides. This is the matrix style that we can associate with Formula 1. Contract number down the left, start date, end date, and then some additional information. And what we're doing then is contract by contract, month by month, finding a single value, for example in cell G5, to tell me what the month's revenue is for January, if any. Unpivot style, the unpivoted style that we associate with Formula 2, there is far too much of this able to show here, but I will explain. What I've done now is I've got column A, all the dates from January the 1st to December 31st. And then across the headers, contract 1, contract 2, all the way to contract 18. And in each cell, as appropriate, there's a formula. For example, in B2, the formula says, how much did I sell on January the 1st, contract 1, 2021, nothing, as in this case, or $3, $10, $20, and so on. And I repeat that across the whole of the 18 columns. So why is the matrix style formula so big? Simple. What we're doing in this style of formula is to identify the dates in each of the columns, G to R, with the dates in the columns B and C in the same row, and to carry out the calculation of the revenue row by row. Now, the mega formula essentially contains 6 or 7 rules from which it makes a decision as to the value to go into cells G5 it is, G6, H5, H6, and so on. Why is the matrix style formula so much smaller with the unpivoted style? Also simple. What we're doing in this style is to separate out the daily transactions. As I've explained, the unpivoted table goes from the 1st of January all the way down to 31st December 2021 in column A, and consequently, the formula that I've created merely has to identify the contract in question, column by column, and the daily transaction, row by row. And that means that we're programming far fewer rules in each column and row than with the matrix style method. So what's my real point? My real point is that while the mega formula works and is robust, I know from having watched a video in which someone demonstrated how to build that formula exactly how long it took him to do it, and the lengthy explanations he shared as he did so. I created the unpivoted style alternative, and I'm sure you can see that a much smaller, 2-rule-based formula is much easier to create. It's equally robust. It is also much less likely to contain errors. But I need the matrix. Now, I knew you would say that. And in the same way that I was able to unpivot the original table, I really could just as readily use Power Query to repivot my table to create the matrix. Now, I haven't done that here, but if you know Power Query, why not give it a go? There you are. Thanks for watching. Mini versus Mega Formula. See you in the next one. Duncan Williamson.